So hello there everybody and welcome to Jev. If you don't know him, you know him now. Bro is reacting to the Gamescom 2023. I don't really want to watch the whole thing, but Jev, I like watching Jev's reaction. So let's see what there was on there. Actually, I didn't even know this was happening, but I seen him upload a video. So Starfield looks like it's gonna be fire for Xbox. That's probably the only game I'm actually jealous of on Xbox ever.
I have no idea what's coming, but we did some reaction videos before, like a couple months ago, with all of the other events, like the Xbox event, the Ubisoft Forward, the other stuff. Real quick, I want to thank everybody for all the love and support on yesterday's video on that Texas Chainsaw. It almost has like 30,000 likes, so I'll definitely play some more of that. But now it's time for just new games. Also, I saw some gameplay that ended up leaking of Starfield yesterday. Somebody has like a copy or a review copy, and I was watching it. They were recording it like from their phone on like a random TV setup somewhere. Old school shit, but I mean the game looks really good. And I'm pretty sure they were playing on console, which is like limited to like 30 or 60 FPS or something like that, and it still looks super smooth. It was about like 45 minutes of gameplay, about 50 minutes, something like that. I didn't see any bugs, any glitches. Everything looked just super smooth. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, I'm getting it on PC. I think it goes up to like, I don't know what FPS they cap it at over on PC, but you already know, day one we're playing Starfield. I did hear that about the first 2 hours or so of Starfield is a little bit slow, but that makes a lot of sense for a game like this that has a ton of stuff to the world. They're gonna spend time introducing all of the systems to you.
Hey, I don't know what game that looked, but that looked interesting. Starfield
slowly, so when you actually get into the full game, after around 2 hours, apparently, you'll be able to have a grasp on everything and just be able to have full reign of all of it, which sounds great. That's completely grasp on everything.
See, look, I could get it off of Steam if I really wanted to. Should I? I don't know. We'll see.
And just be able to have
I might wait for
reign of all of it, which sounds great.
Usually, since I'm a content creator, I wouldn't want to wait for reviews, but I don't know.
All right, well, guys. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
Really? Immediately, as soon as
that's
it
just
started,
so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many.
It'd be like $70, right? I would take like I feel like a $20 loss, maybe.
Developers, and it's really disappointing.
Well, maybe not. We'll see.
He's not entirely wrong, though. We do want GTA 6.
Very special here, who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to opening night live.
Who doesn't want GTA 6?
First time ever. One of our industries.
There's two reasons I want GTA 6. So then I could play it. Well, I want to try. I want to see how RP would be on GTA 6 because that would be so fire, bro. Updated everything.
Greatest creators, the director, and Todd Howard, everybody.
Listen, I love Bethesda games as much as the next guy, but come on, there's a lot of over-promising with them. It happens. As excited as I am, I'm still wary. I'm gonna go maximum, ultra settings, everything that I possibly can. Shut down all of the programs, high priority. We've already seen this gameplay here. It looks good, though. Is this like oh, Supermassive? Oh, shit, wait. Limbo slash, like,
this reminds me of that one game.
What's that one PlayStation game with like the weird, they're like moving dolls and shit? Little Nightmares, that's what it is. Little Nightmares 3. Okay, right, that's the one. GTA 6 already trending.
Black Myth Wukong from Gameshow.
When is this? I've been waiting for this.
It looks good. I love the setting and everything like that. The gameplay that I have seen, I want to see if they improved anything, because it felt like the impact of some of the character strikes weren't like, felt a little like light or floaty. All right, this guy's completely headless.
That's crazy.
That looks real good. I mean, we knew that it all looks good. We know it looks good.
Yeah, that's true.
Like actual gameplay, not cinematic gameplay. Yeah. This is what we want. I mean, the animations look great. The designs look fucking awesome.
It reminds me of that other game that came out a while ago, but this was the one I seen before the other game came out. I played the demo of it. I forgot. It was kind of like a cultivation game, though.
Yeah, it's still
where there was elements.
Kind of attack thing. It's probably not changed.
It's on my gaming channel. It's pretty far back.
This?
Is that still the same game? When did they switch over? Killing Floor 3? Oh, there's Killing Floor 2 that I could play right now. I didn't know about this.
Crimson Desert, the new open-world action adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea.
Yeah, this is like the other Black Desert clone. See, I had a problem. I've played like every single MMO I possibly could.
I played Black Desert a little bit.
Even though that game was crazy money sink. Yeah, graphically looks just like Black Desert. The thing is, with the way that Black Desert feels in terms of its combat, it's one of the best in all of MMOs. It's not really a surprise that they would go and make some kind of like actual action game. Do a really, really good job at it. Yeah, as far as we know, this game is supposed to be like a single player. I mean, I haven't seen anything co-op like, so like it's a single player version. Yeah, it's very Black Desert like, which is fine. They have a cool style. I mean, genuinely, it looks fun. And also, if you've never played Black Desert or anything, I mean, this will probably all look crazy cool, because that's how I felt when I initially watched Black Desert. I was like, no way this shit is an MMORPG, and then, you know, I went and played it. It definitely is. It has its own problems, but the look and the combat are #1 for sure. So a single player version of it, I mean, the shit looks cool. It looks good. I wonder how hard it'll be, or if like the narrative is shitty or not, because I don't really care much for the story in Black Desert, or like the narrative at least. Although that's probably not that big of a deal though. Most people will just want to play the actual combat in the game. Yeah, that looks nice.
That looks fire.
100%. If the combat is like Black Desert, this shit's gonna feel fucking awesome. If they're anything alike, I encourage you to try some Black Desert. Don't get too deep into it though. It's not worth it. It's a trap. Is this Payday or some shit?
You said it's a trap. Payday 3?
Why are there so many fucking enemies? There's no way there's that many people.
Is this that one explosive game that was coming out on
September 21st? That's not that far away. Less than a month. A lot of positive response to Crimson Desert. Okay, hey, might have something.
That game told me to shut up.
And Michael, the producer of Tekken.
Tekken 8. I wanted to get into the beta.
Tekken on the channel, nor I haven't played Tekken since like Tekken 3 or Tekken 2. Tekken 8 trailer, okay. You know what series I wish would make a comeback? Soul Calibur. 32 fighters.
Oh, I remember Soul Calibur.
Bigger than Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is like 24. I think the only character I played back on Tekken was like Yoshimitsu.
Cool.
There he is.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
This is the campaign trailer, I think. They should do a full gameplay thing like they did for Modern Warfare 2. Sledgehammer, underrated. They got their own problems, but underrated. Gameplay mechanic-wise, game design, game flow, Sledgehammer #1. I don't give a fuck. Oh, right, yeah, they were saying the campaign is more like open-ended.
He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say.
Ah, yes, because Task Force 141 never started a war, never destroyed an entire country or area. No, none of that.
Open combat missions are player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip suppress.
Wait, did they turn the campaign to like DMZ or some shit?
And open combat.
Oh, this is way different. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a lot more freedom.
There's got to be like a certain order that you have to do it in to progress it. I mean, it's gonna look good. The game is crispy as fuck.
That looks a lot.
Now the question is,
a lot more freedom.
Is the person that's playing gonna actually know how to play properly, or are they gonna do this like slow walk, cinematic look around? That's probably what they'll do. You know what I mean? That makes sense to show off the fidelity and everything of the game and all the details and stuff. But I want to see somebody just as soon as the shit starts,
just start booking it.
Operation 627. They must have capped this shit at 30 FPS or something, because
My strobes on.
blue night vision, visual recoil is there. Hopefully there's not like that annoying smoke problem that they always have where like the barrel and the muzzle flat is just crazy. I mean, visually looks really, really good. I mean, the water and stuff like that, it always makes things look a little bit more polished as opposed to dry, but it gets to show off all the ray tracing and shit. I mean, the visual picture is clear, but the visual recoil on this weapon is kind of crazy. Scorpion Evo. Oh, Scorpion is back. This shit is gonna melt people. Smoke grenades look good. For the longest time, smoke grenades were just actually not truly effective in Call of Duty. They just weren't that good. Oh no, maybe that open world thing won't be as like...
I was struggling with that when I played that earlier.
Your go-to solution for getting quality work done quickly.
weird as I'm thinking it will be. Maybe it's just like little stuff to do in between some of the campaign missions or whatever. Maybe it's a possibility that the campaign isn't as long, and that's kind of like a thing to kind of buff up the amount of playtime for campaign. Maybe there's not that many missions. I don't know that for sure, I'm just saying. Yup, and they did that the exact same way that they did the Modern Warfare 2 one when they, as soon as they did the breach, it was done. It looks good. I mean, it looks like Call of Duty, but it looks really good.
Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. Call of Duty Mobile and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th.
October 5th.
When the
okay, got it.
Beta kicks off.
We'll do another React video then. So COD Next is like a month and a half away, something like that. Just pretty far away. So October 5th, they're gonna show multiplayer gameplay or whatever with the trailer and all that stuff. And then a little bit over a month, the full game is out. I mean, it just feels so far away. Yeah, so as we figured, pre-order and get open beta, early access. This was already rumored, but early access on PlayStation, October 6th and 7th. So they're actually gonna do the multiplayer reveal trailer and stuff on the 5th. and then we get access to the beta October 6th and 7th, and then 7th and 8th. October 6th through the 10th if you do like the whole early access thing on PlayStation, and the whole thing opens up to everybody on the 12th to the 16th. Yeah, pretty much like a week if you play every single day. 1 day off in between, apparently, the 11th. How can you charge full price for literally the same game? If you told me this was MW2 2022 or 2019, I would believe it. Well, I'm just saying right now, MW3 clears both, so I haven't even played yet. It clears both. Lords of the Fallen. This is the one I wanted to play. I wanted to play this, although I think I've seen gameplay and I'm kind of like indifferent towards it. Game looks super crispy, has a really cool thing with the lantern, how you can see like 2 separate universes. You could go to an area in like this normal realm, and then you could go back to the same area with the lantern, and it's a completely different area. Different paths and shit you can go on. Looks really cool. Question is, how hard is it? How deep, or, you know, are there like builds and stuff in the game, or is it just all the same general thing? How deep is it really? I mean, the designs of everything look really, really cool. Love it. Yeah, they didn't really show any gameplay, but the trailer overall looks actually really, really good. And we still got to see Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty. We also need some Mortal Kombat info as well. All right, he went Super Saiyan. He went Super Saiyan 2. They announced a new form. Yeah, this gameplay right here, where this guy is jumping out and you can see all of this. You can see there's a bunch of grass and stuff. I'm pretty sure that this is the new Warzone map. Yeah, there's a lot of like industrial stuff around here, but it's not a desert. Trees and rocks and other shit like that. But this isn't even like, obviously this is like one of the most industrial areas. That's got to be the Warzone map. I didn't notice that, but I thought the ledge hang was actually gone out of Modern Warfare 3. The way that I had heard that you can mantle on this game, I'll say it like that. I hadn't heard of any of this hanging stuff with the you know, little ledge grabs and shit like that. Hopefully it'll be a little less annoying. Then again, the ledge hang, some people are saying it could be
all right, look, so not enough people are talking about the $6,000 education grant, yo. Nobody's talking about it. Like, the government...
campaign only. This is campaign gameplay, so I don't know. That seems odd, though, to have, like, a couple features like that in the campaign, but not in... There it is, Cyberpunk. Okay, I haven't beaten my Cyberpunk playthrough. I haven't. It's just, it feels like...
If Cyberpunk, I would play Cyberpunk, but, like, isn't there nudity in that shit? And I would have to like blur it or whatever.
Such a large game.
It would just be like 18 plus. Because I know Twitch has that now.
I hardly interact with anything face to face. Cyberpunk is genuinely a good game now. It was not on release, but it is now. And we said that on release. I was like, hey, give it a couple years. This shit'll be good. It's here. I don't know if people would want to see me play this, but I don't know if you even have to be able to like beat the campaign in order to do the DLC or however you get access to it. I'm not entirely sure. Redesign perks. Oh, okay. Oh no, they're gonna kill my playstyle. Relic skill tree. I don't think I've seen that before. Yeah, just a whole mess of new shit. So not only is it like a new like a campaign or like a narrative or storyline, it's like a whole bunch of new perks and weapons and other shit like that. New vehicles. It looks good. It's always looked great. Dangerous new district, dozen the new story quests, vehicle combat, revamped police system. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, it's basically a whole new thing. 26th of next month. Okay. All right. Okay, maybe I should play some Cyberpunk. Play it in the background.
Power your cyberware even further.
Okay, yeah. Give me, like, mega mind shit. I want to step into the body of other people.
Players will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to
use I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it'll change a lot of things, because you could get away with a lot of shit on here, and, like, police and things like that are never really, like, an overall real threat, or, like, the way that it was done was just not that good. They just kind of, like, spawned and showed up in random spots is weird.
For free, for current gen consoles and PC.
Holy, for free! It's just an update. I mean,
exactly.
Absolute chads. The only thing we have left now is what, like Mortal Kombat, is in terms of like the announced things. And I mean, Gamescom is going on for multiple days, but I'm pretty sure today is usually the biggest day, right?
Founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games.
Oh, Last Epoch! Hey, I know some people, a lot of people don't know this, but hey, I was playing this shit waiting for D4, and D4 is kind of, you know, at the moment. Last Epoch has incredible systems. I encourage people to try this shit out. If you like ARPGs like Diablo or Path of Exile, try this shit out. I'm telling you, the systems in this game are so... They're just well thought out. They just are. Mortal Kombat time! Alright, what are they gonna show us now? We haven't seen like one more character slot, right? Are we gonna have Sindel? Is it Sindel or what are we doing? I ain't gonna lie, last time I played Mortal Kombat, I got very, very angry. I need an actual lab to get good, because I'm thinking I'm gonna play Rain off rip. Sub is, yeah, he's risky.
General Shao. Victor of the Tavarian
Shao Kahn, or General Shao, sorry, he's not Kahn anymore.
All of Outworld is
Sindel! Woo! Ooh! Oh! Okay, hey, Shao Kahn looks cool. Not my style, but he looks nice. Okay, there's Sindel.
Isn't he always like a heavy-ish character?
There's Sindel.
Like, ooh,
woo,
damn.
The air attack.
The flip. Oh, the float. That was clean. The whip. Oh,
or a centaur.
a centaur.
Whatever the fuck that is.
That's probably a sub
Green,
character.
classic. She looks so good. Well, everyone
That
looks
was
so
fire.
fucking good. Except Ermac. Ermac looks like shit. Raiden gameplay.
Whom shall I face?
Young
Oh, he
Raiden.
still got it.
Ooh,
Bop.
kick him. Oh,
For it. He's got to do the.
oh, that was
flying
fire.
attack, right?
Lightning teleport on the ground.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. He leaves it on the ground. That's interesting.
Ooh,
Ooh.
who's that?
Everyone looks so.
What?
It reflects it.
That
Okay,
is
yeah,
crazy.
there's the flying attack.
The fact that you can get hit by your own attack is crazy.
I can't
Finish
show
him.
half of the stuff she's doing to these poor people. Oh no.
Who's your queen?
Yes, Mom. Oh. What the fuck? You are? Why does Ermac look like shit, guys?
Hold on,
Look
hold on,
at
hold on.
Ermac. What the fuck? You are?
Let's see
Why
your
does-
man. Damn, he don't even look it. Like, out of all the cool characters you could have, that's tough.
Ermac
I
looks
feel
like
him.
shit,
I feel him.
guys. Look at Ermac. He looks so bad.
The
Diablo
season of The
content?
Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
People said D4 bad. Yeah, it's got its issues here and there. Is there a new class? You guys adding Paladin yet? Crusader? Okay, so these are like the new mobs or whatever. Probably not going to show any new actual mechanics from these guys, but yeah, they're like the new versions of different ones.
New
Season
class.
of Blood, October 17th. Oh shit, that's not that far away. A new class? Okay, so they showed Sindel, General Shao, Mataro, and Shujinko. I was surprised Rod showed up. He dipped out of all of the campfire talks. As soon as things started getting heated, he was like, yeah, I'm out of here.
I'm here with Sam Blake, who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, this
Sam,
looks good.
And it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing.
Yeah, didn't he go somewhere to like get through his writer's block or something like that, and then it like went out of control to the point to where like it's no longer a writer block, it's almost like a writer imagination overload, and he's just stuck in there. It's super unique. The game is just a mind fuck. Gameplay looked good last time. I mean, super crispy. Love the over the shoulder. A lot more intense.
Damn.
What the fuck was that? I mean, it looks good. I mean, I know not everybody's familiar with Alan Wake and the story
I
and
know
shit,
it.
but like, dude, it looks so good. Yeah, generally, I mean, it was a really, really good show. Lots of really good shit shown. This is gonna be all edited and everything like that, but yeah, I mean, that was really good. Seeing everything that I was expecting to see, and some surprises and stuff here and there. I had no idea what they were gonna show for the Mortal Kombat stuff. I knew that Call of Duty was generally gonna show some gameplay and stuff like that. Some people are talking about sliding and mantling and ledge grabbing and stuff like that, but there are differences between campaign gameplay to multiplayer gameplay. On top of that, in the campaign, you don't have like the perks and other things like that, so mechanics are already different on Modern Warfare 2 between the campaign to multiplayer, so whatever you see on there could still be kind of different overall. But yeah, that was actually pretty good. 2 hours long, perfectly. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the videos recently. What are you guys most excited to see in here? Starfield's coming up, Alan Wake looks great, all of it. Let me know down in the comments
I feel
section
like
what you guys are looking forward to the
Starfield
most,
for
and,
me
yeah.
would be
Yeah, guys.
the thing that looks the best. Like, if I was to buy any of those games, it would probably be Starfield, right? That's what I'm looking at.
All right,
And like,
what's going on, guys?
yeah, that's who's your queen? Jev, yes, oh, what? That's funny. Jev, I fuck with Jev. I like Jev. See you guys, make sure to subscribe to Jev, subscribe. See you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye.